I want to show you the practical steps on how you can create an account with NMBI. It is very important to take this step very seriously. So the name we are going to be using in this video for demonstration purposes is going to be my mother's name. May her soul rest in peace. So her name is Patience Okon Peter. Patience is her first name, Okon is her middle name, and Peter is her last name. So take note of those names, and we are going to be doing the registration now. So I'll show the video in two parts. One, if you are using a phone,
rotate
and two, if you are using a laptop.
Thank you.
On your mobile phone, you want to enter nmbi.ie. That is the website. And when you click on it, you see this notice to accept the cookies, and already have an account means you've already created. So if you do not already created an account, then you click on create a new account. When you press there, is going to take you to the next interface where you have to answer these three questions. Have you been on the NMBI registered before? Obviously, this is your first time, so the answer to these three questions are going to be no, 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 because this is your first time ever creating or ever dealing with Nursing and Midwifery Board of Ireland. The next page that will come up is where you have to put in your name. Please be very mindful. Where you see first name is where you are going to type in your first name and your middle name if you have three names, and then your last name, which is obviously your last name. So I'm using one of my email address here just for demonstration purposes. Remember, first name is where you put your first name and your middle name. Otherwise, you're going to miss your middle name, and it will be a problem for you in the future when you're uploading your documents and your document has different three names while your portal has two names. Remember, NMBI wants you to put in the name as it appears on your password. So the rule of as it appears on your passport, rather. The rule for the password here is, it has to have a capital letters, small letters, numbers, and symbol, and you submit. On submission of that account, you see the information here. Please enter your first name and last name as they appear in your passport. Okay, so your first name and your middle name is going to form your first name. Then you go to your email address where the email has been sent, and it comes with a link. You just click on the link and your account will successfully be created, and you are done with creating account. And if you were using a laptop, the interface, there's no difference. It's the same thing. nmbi.ie here. See the website here on the search bar, and then you click on my NMBI, and it's still asking you if you have an account or however. See where you have create a new account. That's where you're going to click, and then it will take you to answer these three questions where you said no, 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 and then you submit. When you submit, you'll see this image display, and then you accept. The next thing is still asking you for your first name, last name. So remember, here is where you're putting your first and last name, first and middle name rather, and then your last name, email address, create a password and repeat, and then you submit, and an email will be sent into your email address, and then you click on the link and accept it, and your account is created. Simple. Okay.